Welcome to my Glastonbury Festival. Welcome to my day, this week's YouTube video. Today, YouTube video, we're talking about Glastonbury. The full set times have been released. The full lineup have been released. So I'm quite excited to look at set times and see which ones. I don't know how long then this YouTube video is going for, so but we can check there. Firstly, on the main stage, on the front we've got John again. They're performing from an hour from 11:45 to around 12:45. Then we've got Tom O'Dell. He's performing a 45-minute set from 1:15 till 2 o'clock. There. Got Cheryl, haven't heard of her. She's performing an hour set. We've got Cheryl Crouch going to be on now. She from 2:30 till 3:30. Then we've got Bastille. Bastille are great bands. I like them. I think you should go and see them. They're going to see them. They're performing from 4:15 till 5:15. So then got Mrs. on the Hill. She's quite a good artist. So don't know how to turn it for her, but really, she should be subbing, I think, the festival, really. She gets 75 minutes up. Okay, so then subbing Stormzy, Mr. Jones, Ezra, but I knew he get another set. Don't know why. Don't know why that is for, but really, Ezra should be third down in the pyramid, I think. In my view of things. But since it's on class, going to 65 minutes set and draws ever against, I would say, you'd think subsets of Glastonbury being in 15. Not anymore on Friday. Then we've got headline Stormzy. He performed Big Weekend. He performed Big Weekend in past weekend. He opened the one for new music stage. So, but if he had on Glastonbury, then he can handle on Big Weekend. He's big enough. Yeah. If really on Big Weekend swap myself and Stormzy over, then I'll be fine with that. But I didn't. Really. Shut down. So, who's at start everything on the Friday? The Proclaimers. Well, Proclaimers are they're a very good band, I say. They posted I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. It's to be that man who walked 500 miles. Na 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 na. Well, then got Carrie Underwood. She then got Anne-Marie. I think she formed in the main stage but weekend. Ugly Mumford Sons. Then we've got Hosier. It's great out there. Then we've got Janet Jackson. She's quite good at. Then we've got some of the kids rotten down. Mike to Liam Gallagher. Oh yeah. 65-minute set. That's going to be decent. Then we've got headline in the set, we've got the Killers. They're from 2 hour set. Quite long. Loads of stuff to get into there. So. Then we've got the Langham Methodist Church Choir. Don't know what they are. Then we've got Mary Staples. We've got Years and Years band. I'm quite enjoy it. Then we've got the Lenny Shot. Miss Kylie Minogue. Miss Kylie Minogue, oh yeah. So then we've got myself. She had Love Me on Big Weekend a couple of years ago. Oh, and Someone the Cure is fan by week out of the main stage. Oh, they're great rockers. I watched that set at Big Weekend and I thought it was good. And closing the festival on the pyramid stage is The Cure. They're on in it's very shit said on set, so return to the fun. But really, if I was the headline, you pick then I'll put The Cure as closing the festival. There. Isn't that? I don't think the Killers would make it quite close on the closed festival instead of The Cure. But that's just my opinion. And then now let's take a look on the other stage now. We've got over the other stage we've got the vaccines. They're great. I watched them and read these. They're quite a great band. Third on the other stage. First on the other stage from 11 o'clock. Quite shocked, wasn't expecting them there this year. So I'm quite glad they returned to the festival. To get Mo, she performed the biggest weekend last year in Swansea, so hope she'll make a return to Glastonbury again. They've got Wombats with the decent indie guitarists, and they're also starring at Trumpet from their lead as well. And they're performing at 3 o'clock. Then got Mac and Mallow. So they've got Matt, don't know who she is, and he's pulling another set. They've got Lumineers. Well, he's more like Lumineers are more sub-level in America, so they're big in America than they are here. Then got after them we've got Snow Patrol. He's performing on the they were on stage Friday. I thought they'd be more suited to Sunday, but obviously not. My view. But they're quite a good artists, so then got Two Cinema Club. Like I watched it at a Big Weekend. It was quite good, and then you got Tame Impala. They're quite a good band, I'm sure, and then we're there on 9.5 sets. So they got on the. I would say on the set they've got Cat Empire from another set, then from what Fantastic the Ghetto, another set, they got Mary Rogers, everyone these from but Lewis Caballi's quite a good band, quite good artists, so Juma, quite a good artist there, playing small festivals as well this year. You got Sigrid, she's where at. I make sure you should go and see them. If you're not a fan of them, they got the Cool Teeners. The Cool Teeners are back. 2-year rule. I quite like the Cool Teeners. They're a great band, but a 45-minute set, guys. That's so. What if they should play for an hour? And believe me, if I put the Cool Teeners at a festival, I'll put them for an hour. But here, this festival, they're 45 minutes, which is far too short for Cool Teeners. Make them maybe extend it by an hour. Maybe extend it by 15 minutes to make it for an hour. So they've got the Cancel Virus. A 4-year rule for them. They last headlined the other stage in 2015. Yeah, so the next time they have a headline on the other stage, it'll be 2023. Yeah. You heard it here first. The Kangaroos head on the other stage in 2023. You heard it here first. Then got Circus Scamo, got a great artist, don't know who she is. Then got Circus. They have dropped. Believe me, the last time they played was fun. They played somewhere in the middle on the other stage, but they have dropped. After we got the Slaves. They're quite great at them. They're quite great at there, so glad they're back for another round of Glastonbury Festival. They got Bay Medal, don't know who they are. They got the Debris Metal Horizon, they're quite a good band, they formed they headlined second tent at Bremen at the beginning this year. So they formed from 3:45 to 4:45. They got Laura Khan, don't know who she is from. They got Billy and Inish. These great artists from the weekend, and I watched their set, so that was quite good. Then we got Dave. This will be his first series. His debut Glastonbury performance. Yeah. So, and this year he's performing, debut Glastonbury performance. He's performing second one top from the other stage, so quite good. So if you want a big one, then on Sunday, then head to Dave. Then we've got Christian Greens. She's headlining the other stage on Sunday. Probably originally due to the policies dropping out, so they had to bump an artist up, and that was Christine and the Queens. They got West Ham Stoke. You got your decent John Hopkins headline on Friday. Probably an hour and 16 minutes. An hour and 55 minutes. Then we got Meng Chang'an. No, they got. We've got Joe Morale, quite a great out there, so head closing Sunday on there. Then we're going into the John Peel stage. Headlining the Sunday's Interpol. They're great at. If you want to see some rock, then make sure you head to the John Peel stage at 10:30 at night. There'll be pair of ways will be summoned them in John Peel, and my next that you should watch is Sam Fender. He's quite good at. Believe me, I watched the set at Big Weekend. He's quite good. He's performed for 5 minutes from 3 o'clock. No, 3:15 until. So, 4 minutes from 15 to 4 o'clock. Then headlining in Saturday. We don't know who's headlining in Saturday yet, so that's going to be to be announced. Some great acts on the Saturday. We've got Bugsy Malone. I know who he's performing at where my hometown is. He's performing at the Sandbrook University of Kent on Saturday, so we have to see what he makes of Canterbury there. How about on the Saturday on the example, what Jerry Cinnamon. Both indie lovers will watch his set, and he's also performing at Transmit Festival. Subbing the Stormzy. Right. Transmit. Is he really that big? No. He's gone for a bit of sub. They're not Transmit. Because Gary Cinnamon he's playing at Glastonbury 2 p.m. till 2:45 p.m. on the Saturday and on the John Bull night. That shows he's not big enough to be summoned Stormzy at Transmit Festival. He's not big enough. So, in fact, he's got that that's bigger than the Gary Cinnamon. They'll make a very good sub for Stormzy. You should have Mr. Travis Scott. I'm sure he would like that sub-headline transmit Stormzy instead of Gary Sullivan. Because he's bigger than Gary Sullivan. That's my rage. Then, who's headlining John Paul stage? Well, on Sunday, we've got the streets. Like, great artists they play. For around another 15 minutes. And then the sub-headlining is about Friendly Fires. They're quite good at, so they played Transmit last year, and I'm glad they're back, so they're one to watch, in my view. But they're because from Vampire Weekend, another act I like. Then, on the backstage, you've got Cat Power, Hot Chip, and Mix on Country headlining in there. So, then we've got, like, as you say, you've got acts like Keen playing, they're quite good at there. I thought there'd be a bit bigger than that on the stage, but obviously not. They got Marquis plays all, so it's basically something to do with the owner of Glastonbury Festival. It's Marquis explains all. Don't know what's that about, but that might be a talk show or something. And then you've got Frank Turner and something. I thought he would be doing that. Would be bigger. Nah, okay, but so we've got Reef. Then we've got James Morrison, quite a great act there. Having the Shares, quite good act. But Jade Bird, quite good act there. The Grade, with special DJ stuff on there. Got the Cuban Virus. They're quite good at there. I know they performed at the City Sound Project in the park. Are you a big fan of then, if you like Sam Van so much and you want to see him again, you should go to the left field at 7:30 on the left field where he's performing there. So, Sam Van will be doing 2 slots this year in Glasgow. It's quite a lot. So, I'm assuming Friday night he'll be staying at the festival. Be camping at the festival Friday night because he's doing another set Saturday evening. I'm assuming he'll be camping. And how many times? Then we've got debates going on the left. We've got debate about Brexit with how are you bringing back together with Lizzie and MP. So there's an MP says. Then we've got how to save then we've got a debate how to save parent with Karen Lucas MP, Frankie Nanas, Clavius MP, School Striker, Mini Powerman, and John. So there's a debate about Brexit. I think that we've got some debates going on. So a bit about politics there in there. Then got Anacondas all to be announced on the main stage. To be announced. Who's performing there? Don't know. Got Sonic, who's basically sub pounds there. We've got Clown Fat, he's quite great at there. I watched that big weekend this year, but really, it's quite great out there, but I think they'd be good at Glastonbury on stage. Yeah. So, the secret set on there, push below, on the Friday. Good blue, so, on the wild stage. On the wild stage, yeah. Fredo, it's subbing 80 Tracy on Saturday. That's be early Sunday morning, so. They've got Knowledge Groove, basic stages. Oh yeah, the BBC Music Institution. So, so basically on Friday, on Thursday, there's going to be a Glastonbury Music Introduction special, or major one, with many Matt Jackson and special guests. So that's be 3 hours. So that will be probably on the radio as well. So that'll be there. So Tom Walker playing another set on the Rabbit Hole. So Fontaine's DC, another act there by Fontaine's DC. Being another act set there. Got the three University of Glastonbury. Who's talking this year? Dr. Ash Roberts, I quite like her. She's quite great at. She's a good narcologist, so I want some talks there. I had to see her. Then you got Stacey Dooley, she performing there. She won Strictly last year. Some weird acts that not unusual acts there, so I'm quite looking forward to that. Thank you for coming. Very good process for YouTube video. Thank you for watching this video wherever you are, and we are looking forward to Glastonbury, and I'm going forward to Glastonbury too. So I hope. Thank you for filming there.